Hi cuties, and welcome back to another unboxing video with yours truly, Mel Mel. We are still doing the August subscription box unboxings rather. And here we are today with our next box that we are going to reveal. It is none other than the Kawaii Box, but this poor Kawaii Box kind of got beaten up in its delivery to our address, but that's okay because all the items inside of the box were still intact, none of them missing, none of them damaged, so yay for that. However, the poor box itself doesn't look very kawaii. Nonetheless, we are going to reveal each of its cute goods within, and stay tuned. With this box being an August box, and August is typically when a lot of students return to school, this theme of the month is none other than school related, as here we are with the brochure, and the theme is Kawaii School Essentials. So a lot of the goodies inside of the box are perfect for the return to school. And while I may not be in school at the current time, I still like to use a lot of stationery goods, and I am always excited to receive more of those goodies because I like to journal and scrapbook, etc. So yeah, the little blurb inside of the brochure is summertime is over and it's time to head back to school. Let Aiko, their mascot, join you for a kawaii and fun-filled first day of class. I'm sure a lot of people have already started class, as I am doing this rather at the end of August, and a lot of classes start at the beginning. However, let me know, when was your first day of class, if you are indeed going to school or teaching at school, down below in the comment section. And with that, we will start each of these goodies that will help you during your school year. The very first item was something that was teased on their social media accounts, and it was something that I was really excited to receive. There was one of 4 variations that you could have possibly gotten, and I had gotten the ever adorable Cinnamoroll. It is a Sanrio Popsicle pencil case. As you can see, we have the little popsicle stick here below, and we have a very citrusy, looks like lemons and kiwi flavored popsicle with Cinnamoroll there gracing it. It says, Cinnamoroll, the long-eared wonder pup. A lot of people think he is a bunny, but he is a puppy. And it says roly-poly, cute and bouncy, floppy, fancy, and full of fun. And it's a little crumpled because I had taken out of the little thing, but it doesn't open all the way wide, so none of your goods will spill out if you had unzipped it. Has this nice little thing to hold your like erasers, pencils, pens, etc. And if you can't really tell, it has glitter all over the case, and it's just so adorable. I can always use more cases to put my multiples of pens that I have, and I actually will need to use this for my Sharpie markers for my art. But yeah, the other ones were Pom Pom Preen, Coron, and My Melody, I do believe. And the Cinnamoroll was one of the ones I liked. I also really liked the Pom Pom Preen one because it was like all pineapple themed, because Pom Pom Preen is yellow. But this was another one that I really, really liked. The featured little candy or treat, as they like to include at least one in each of your box, just to get a little kawaii treat to munch on for the month. And this one was a pretty cute, good item that I just loved. Here we are with Kier Summer. Whoa, that accent. Kier Summer, my goodness. And Laura the mermaid here on the front of the bag. As you can see here, the little, it's like a corn snack, and they are star-shaped, and it suggests you can eat it like a bowl of cereal as you would. This is much too small. I would definitely not get full off of that, as like half of it is air. But I will just munch on it anyways, because you know, some cereal type goods, or you can just eat right out of the bag if you'd like. I like to eat cereal, but I just love how adorable. If only we had a lot more pretty cure goods in the US, that would just be amazing. But as it were, the most popular magical girl that is everywhere, which I do not complain by the way, is Sailor Moon. And well, pretty cure is slowly getting up there. It's insanely popular in Japan, but its international success is still warming up. The next item inside of the box was also the featured pin. We get a pin every single box, and I do not complain because every single one of the pins is super unique in its design, and they are all fine tipped for the absolute most part. And I just simply cannot complain, and this one is no different. It's so adorable. Here we go. If you may or may not recognize, that's Coroham, the little bear here on the top. Other than that, it's a pretty plain looking pin, minus the little cutie we have up here. And it is indeed a fine tipped pin, as always. It was one of two variations. You could have gotten Coroham, which is the lighter color bear, or Rilakkuma, the like regular brown bear. And Rilakkuma is the main character of that particular SanX franchise, if that's the correct word I'm looking for. But I'm kind of happy. Patrick was asking like, oh, which one would you have preferred? And I'm like, honestly, either or. I kind of like this one because it goes with my Coroham bag that I had gotten from another box earlier this year. So this one does match. Other than that, it's just so cute, and I can't wait to add it to the rest of the collection of pins that I've gotten. They're rather impressive, actually. What's not a pin if not something to write with? And since we are talking about the return to school, you are going to need to take notes, or maybe even write secret notes to your friends if we are in a school time setting. Could be me being a millennial, and that's just something that we used to do when we were younger. However, here we go with the accompanying little notebook that we had received, and look at this design, you guys. It gives me major Sailor Moon vibes, but it doesn't specify that it is Sailor Moon, but doesn't not just scream it though. Like the color scheme, and we have like the Sailor ribbon here, and a moon and scepter, and on the inside it is that like not graph paper, but like the bullet pointed paper. I of course am not in a school time setting, but it does make for really cute bullet journaling, and I've been wanting to try my hand at bullet journaling. I see a lot of layouts on YouTube from fellow creators, and yeah, I kind of want to try it. This one's a little smaller than I would pick, but either way, I think it would be a good practice journal, and the cover is just so adorable. What do you guys think? Doesn't it make cute? It makes you want to write in it so badly. And with that matching, well, not necessarily matching, but with the accompanying little Coroham pin, I just can't resist. And while the next item didn't include an accompanying pencil, we do have this handy dandy, super cute eraser to go with our summertime goods. As you know, I don't know about you, but in math class they were always like, please write in pencil because you're going to be erasing a lot. I'm sure a lot of students can resist. I personally have always loved writing in pens. It just comes out more fluidly, and the colors are a lot more bolder. But this eraser will definitely help me with my artwork, because I am always erasing. My goodness. There's always eraser little bits all over the desk from me constantly erasing, and this little cutie eraser will definitely help me out with that. Normally there's like a little plush item inside of the box, and while there wasn't a plush this time, we did have this cute little keychain hamster. It is a little plastic container and it opens here. And I said you can put your like small little goods and you can hook it on to your bag and carry little bits. It's so tiny though. I wonder what you can possibly even put inside of here besides like those little mini erasers, but what good do those do? I'm trying to debate what I would even use this for. As of right now, it's probably just gonna have to be there just for the aesthetic, because I cannot possibly imagine what would fit in such a tiny little keychain compartment. But it is rather cute, yeah, the little hamster. So cute. I personally would have preferred a little keychain plush, but I do understand why they had picked it, as they're trying to go for stuff that would be aimed for people going back to school. Next item I had rather liked, although it could have just been a tid more colorful or more creative, I think. But what it came in was super cute. We had this little miniature pouch. It's still pretty large in comparison to your hand, and it is full of these pink paper clips, and it has the little thing along the top. Oh, if I can get it to go. Oh, I see, it has a tape. Okay. I'll have to cut that off. I was wondering why it wouldn't slide so easily. But on the case itself is sweets are the... Oh, sweets is the best magic. Sorry, it's like so tiny in between the words, and it won't even really like show up on the camera just because of the lighting. And I really liked the little like cookies and macarons. This one definitely screams Sailor Moon, as it looks like the Crystal Star Compact in season 2, along with the bunny, which is Usagi, which is Sailor Moon's Japanese name. And just so adorable. I actually did need some paper clips. It's not an item that I typically buy, as like most people have no use for paper clips, except I would say teachers perhaps, or maybe people working in an office, I do imagine. But every now and again I do need a paper clip, and I'm like, crap, I don't have one. And now I have no excuse, and it comes in this cute little pouch to keep them all secure for when I'm not using them. And now we are down to our very last item that was inside of the box, which is always the featured sticker pack that we receive. And we had gotten this really adorable and sweet Sanrio character. It is a lesser known character. It's a deer, and her name is Humming Mint. I didn't know her name, but I knew of this character. I remember having some stickers of her when I was a lot younger, and I kind of, to be honest, forgot that she kind of existed. I don't understand why she's not ever so popular. Look how adorable these little deers are. And I love that they're like a gold foil sticker pack. And I can't wait to use these inside of my journal. Very cute. I always love that they include a sticker pack each time. I just love using them. And with that marks all the items inside of the box. While it isn't the best preparing for returning to school, it does switch up some of the more boring items that one would normally take to going to school. And for those of you who got in the box that aren't in school, they are very cute desk items that you can use however you please. And with that, thank you guys for watching. Let me know which item that you thought was the cutest. And with that, everyone have a fabulous day or night whenever you happen to view this.